Hey guys! So, it's been a while since I recorded a video. Whole quarantine, sorry, I flipped the camera. Whole quarantine situation I will discuss in another video, but of course there's also a difference between quarantine and isolation. I am in isolation. I am not sick, so I cannot be in quarantine. And I'm sorry my hair's a mess. I've just come in out of the rain because it is Easter and it's raining. Because it always rains for Easter because Easter is in the spring. And where I live, it always rains in the spring. I've also rearranged my bedroom since last time I recorded in here. So it looks different. I'm going to be doing updated room tour and whole isolation situation with current COVID situation in another video. And they'll actually probably have gone up before this, so me saying all this doesn't even matter. But like I said, it's Easter, and I've just gone to the local drugstore, Walgreens, and this isn't for this video. That's just because I watched Wengie make giant Kit Kats, and now I want Kit Kats. But I have a whole bunch of Easter candy. I've got Cadbury caramel eggs, Cadbury cream eggs. I don't really like the cream ones all that much. I also have a Twix egg, a Lindor, is that how you say that? Lindor egg, and they're all rolling everywhere. An Oreo egg. I think I have two more in here. A Crunch egg, and I have some Cadbury mini eggs, and I know I have one more thing in here. Sorry about all the rustling. And speaking of rustling, I have Russell Stover caramel egg. I like caramel, if that wasn't obvious. Okay, but today I'm going to be taking one caramel egg, one cream egg, and cutting them in half and comparing the filling. So we're going to open this up, go to the kitchen, and do that. Okay, so I'm still in my bedroom because my dad's watching TV in the living room, and I'm not going to ask him to turn it off. But I opened them up, and I put which is which on their wrapping so that I remember, because once you unwrap them, they are virtually the same. They have the exact same designs, etc. And you can see the seam here where the two halves of the egg are put together. I'm not going to cut them that way. I'm going to cut them in half horizontally. So let me get you set up so you can watch me do that, and then I'm going to do that. Okay, so that barely works, but just... Oh, it doesn't want to cut. It is... I have to saw it in half then. Oh, and it completely cracked apart. There we go. It's a nice, thick caramel filling. And I'm having to separate it with my hands. It's very sticky. My hands are clean. And I'm eating this anyway, so there's no point even. So I'm going to set that to the side and get the cream one in here. I don't know. You can see that, yeah. It's better if I back it up a little bit. Let me just kind of... Maybe I can just break it apart. No, I can't. Let me just kind of... There we go. And the cream filling inside is a bit liquidier. And it's also an off-white color with a yellow center because it's meant to look like a real egg white or egg yolk. And as you can see, much... Oh, wow, that is really sweet. I haven't had one of these in a long time. Okay, so now let's compare and contrast the flavor. Obviously, I'm going to like the caramel one more because I like caramel. But let's try this. Oh my gosh. That's gross. Honestly. Sorry. It's just like overly sweet cake icing, which is really gross. Alright, let's try. The chocolate is good though. Let's try the caramel one. The caramel could be better. I've had better caramel. Honestly, Cadbury's Caramello chocolate bar has better caramel than this. But I think it's still good. And it's very messy though. So, I have just finished eating both halves, cleaned up my mess, washed my hands and face because they were all sticky. In conclusion, I conclude that the icing ones are the cream-filled ones are not cream-filled, they're icing-filled. They're overly sweet, they're disgusting, and I'm going to give them to my mom. And I'm going to let her sample them, and maybe I'll get her reaction to them on camera. She's had them before, she likes them, but she doesn't get to compare them to the caramel ones because those are good, and those are mine, and I'm keeping them. Anyway, that's all for this video, guys. I will record myself in a separate video because I want this video to get too long, and also I should not eat any more sweets tonight, or I'm going to be sick. Trying the other, 4 kinds of Easter candy eggs in another video, probably tomorrow or the next day. And I'll see you guys then. Bye!